Today's gonna be shoulders, maybe some abs. We're gonna hit a little bit of an incline walk here for 10 minutes or so, just to get the heart rate up, get warmed up a little bit, and then we'll jump right into it. Hopefully we start getting some warm weather and can get outside, get some miles in. It's a pretty good bulk. Put on, what do we start at? In September, began the bulk. Started at 180. And I think at most, they're 204. It's pretty good. It's the first real bulk that I've probably ever done. And wasn't the cleanest bulk. Sometimes pretty dirty. A lot of holidays in there. But nonetheless, definitely put on some muscle. And that's the goal. Now I've got most of the summer to get this cut going, transition back into more of a hybrid workout. Probably a lot of 2-a-days, hitting strength training, hitting a run of at least 3 miles. Sometimes we get up to 8-10 miles in a day. And I'd like to improve on that a little more this year. I think a goal maybe for next year will be a marathon. Did a half last year. We finished at right around an 8-minute 30-second pace average, which is really not bad. My first half. So I'm really just getting into this. And I did a bike ride last night. 30 minutes. Fairly challenging. It was a Peloton workout. And my legs are a little heavy today. So this incline, a little tougher than normal. We're at a 10, whatever that means for this treadmill. And our speed's at a 3. So right now we're looking at a 20-minute mile pace at a 10 on the incline. Whew. Get this heart rate up. I've been trying to do a lot of zone 2 workouts. I guess I haven't been doing a lot. I started doing them quite a bit right until my last cut ended, which was last September. And I really, like a big part of my bulk was just to cut out running. So every now and then I'd put in a mile or 2 on the treadmill. Just a good incline walk. And I try to keep an eye on my heart rate, keep it around 130. There's a lot of ways you can calculate your aerobic heart rate. Typically, good rule of thumb I go off of is 180 minus your age. You hear all kinds of numbers, but I've pretty much found that it's more of a feeling of you're out of breath, you're a little sore, but you're not dying. You're not uncomfortable. So for me, it's about 130 to 140 beats per minute. Sometimes it's less, but I try never to let it go over 140. Typically, over the course of me just paying attention to my workouts, my heart rate likes to sit right at 170 beats per minute during a run. Now that run can be a 10-minute mile. That run can be a 6-minute mile. And my heart rate will still average out right around 170. Now, keeping in mind, this is done based off my iWatch. Maybe not the most accurate, but it's fairly accurate. Accurate enough for me to get a good indication. Really, most of the time all you're after is a relative measurement so that you know that you're improving. One thing I did see last fall when I was doing this, it was getting easier. My heart rate was harder to elevate. That's what I want, right? So while I've always gone out and hit fast mile paces, for me, 7 minutes and below, you kind of plateau, right? Whereas if I'd slow down my runs, not almost ego run, I'd be seeing bigger strides in my improvements. I want my heart rate to sit around 140 at 7 minutes, at a 7-minute mile pace. That would be ideal. I wouldn't be getting as tired. I'd be able to maintain that pace for longer. So we walk. We're 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And my heart rate's 131. I like to kind of verify it on these machines. 133 is what I'm getting on the treadmill. So between the two of those, I think it's safe to say probably right in the low 130s. Which is perfect. 10 minutes here, I'm going to hop out and I'm going to hit some shoulders. And if I have time, I'm going to hit some abs. I have a meeting in an hour, so I got to be back before then to get ready. So we're going to do our best. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Watched some football. We had a baby shower this last weekend, so a lot of family in town. Busy. Didn't really get to sit till last night. And I was beat, so fairly early night for me at midnight, heading to bed after finishing up some work and posting a video. All right, we're good here. All right, just a quick little jog over to the lateral raise machine. I'm gonna hit these pretty lightweight just to get these shoulders warmed up. Real lightweight, 65 pounds. But I'll hit some reps. Like I mentioned, I'm trying to hit some volume now, right? So let's burn these shoulders out. Let's get another one of these in. I think that's pretty good. Let's jump over and give these a shot. My arms are already getting pretty fatigued, so we might have to go down a little bit. Now in a bulk, I would probably keep these, throw them up, couple reps. But in a cut, I want to focus slow, concise, nice form, lower weight, more reps. So that's what I'm going to do. You really have to get rid of your ego when you get into a cut, I think. You don't need a ton of weight to build muscle. You really don't. So let's do this. Actually felt pretty good. May just be that I'm recovered, but not too bad. I think I'm still gonna go down a little. Oh, you're totally fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, that's okay. I do that all the time. Oh, you're fine. Feel free. I don't mind at all. If you're going to record anything in the gym, you can't be bothered by anyone being in your way or being in your shot. They're here to get a workout just as much as me. So, gotta respect that. I love my gym too. It's a lot of older people, and I love it. We have the regulars, but some younger people, some college students, but ultimately it's older demographic, and it motivates me, man. If you can be 70, 80 years old in the gym on a regular basis still, I don't have any excuses. So I try to be here every day too. That felt good. And I moved down. So far, all I got in front of me is a fire hydrant. I can see like half of my leg in the mirror, which is new. Most of the time, I'm in front of the mirror watching my reflection, and it's kind of interesting to move outside of that where I can't see myself. So I'm really more like focused on what my body's doing rather than, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's weird. Yeah, that's good here. Some front raises with this. Again, here, I really like to just get some volume in. So let's just get to it. I'm running out of time. So I'll probably do a little more shoulders and an arm day this week, so I can get a little bit more shoulder work in, because there's a couple more exercises I'd really like to do, but I gotta get back and get ready, so it's gonna be a shorter one today. Let's just keep going. I think that's what I typically lift. I didn't really want to have to put in 20 reps there. I try to go up on this, but I might have to cut it in half. I do want to do some overhead press after this, and just a barbell. That's what I want. 10 full range. Then we can break it down. Just burn out. All right, one more. I'm actually gonna split this now. I'm gonna jump right in. Okay. Shoulder days creep up on me. I feel so good, and then all of a sudden, it's just sore. Done. We're gonna knock out maybe one of these, one wide grip. I'll probably jump out of here. All right, last set of the day. Wide grip, barbell, overhead press. That's a wrap.